If you're just joining us, welcome to today's session. We're going to get started right at 11:35, which is right now. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out and chat, and we'll go ahead and get started. Real quick question, Anne Marie, do we know how many students we're anticipating for this session?
No, don't, just start when you're ready.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so with that being said, right before we get started, let's talk a little bit about the format of today's game. So at first, we'll introduce all the volunteers. We'll learn a little bit about data quality that'll help you through some of the games, and then we will work through and navigate our escape and solve the mystery. So today's theme is, can you help me figure out how and in time to get my presentation to get my new position and figure out who is sabotaging Betsy. So the first thing we're going to talk about real quick is some tips and tricks to help you go through the game. Pay close attention to the introductions. The statements made in the introductions will help you guess who it is and be leveraged to find our Mr. E. And then the second is our hidden message. There are hidden messages from Mr. E in the presentation at the very beginning. While oblivious to me, can you figure out all the points Mr. E is communicating? So with that being said, let's introduce our panelists. So I'm Betsy, and I'll be your data quality champion today. I've worked at NetApp for about 6 years. I work in the finance organization as operations business systems analyst. So basically what that means is I like to help people turn their dreams into reality to make it so that we can get them to do their jobs faster and easier. And so one of our big mottos is work smarter, not harder. And that's really what we call a BSA truly helps to inspire. One of my favorite things about STEM is the fact that we can turn dreams into reality through creative thinking, problem solving. We're really limitless. And I think that's awesome. And then my favorite technology is virtual reality. I don't know if anyone's ever played with like an Oculus Rift or not, but it is phenomenal. And then the last piece is my favorite quote. So my favorite quote has to do with acronyms, because I love my acronyms, where no just means next opportunity and fail means your first attempt in learning. You're not a failure if you actually learn something from the situation. So with that being said, now you know a little bit about me. I'm going to turn the page over a little bit to a colleague of mine, Mamatha, to introduce herself.
Thanks, Betsy. Thanks for introducing yourself. And my name is Mamatha, and just like Betsy, I'm also working as a business system analyst, but I work mostly on the product data, and I work in the same way like Betsy. I make their fantasy into a reality. And I've been with NetApp less than 1 year. And my favorite thing to do at NetApp is the early morning meetings, meeting people from all around the globe. And my favorite technology I love is the search engine optimization. What that means is when you go and search on Google, and it shows some of the pages all the way at the top, and those are all ranked. I love that technology, how it helps us to be more productive and to look for what we are searching for. And you want to become a genius, then it is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. That is my favorite quote. And that was said by Thomas Edison, who discovered the bulb. And he failed multiple times, but he was successful in the end. And even today, we use the bulb he discovered. And now with that, I'm going to hand it over to Bhavna.
Thanks, Mamanta. Hello, everyone. My name is Bhavna, and I'm so happy to be part of this young woman in technology. That being said, I've only been in NetApp for about 2 years, which is quite young from everyone else, but I did my 1 year of internship. I graduated. I was a part of an S3 Academy at NetApp. So that brings me to the next question, which is favorite thing about NetApp is that I love the people here. I love the culture. Everybody's so supportive. And being a young woman in technology, I think it's a great place to start my career in. So that's what keeps me in NetApp. And I'm working here as a ETS, which is an account technology specialist, which was previously called a solutions engineer. So it's like I help people find solutions to their problems, which is something that is a favorite thing. That is one of my favorite thing about STEM as well, that I love solving problems. I love finding the most, common solutions to the most difficult problems. I think that's exciting for me. And my favorite technology is actually Microsoft Excel. It's the most simplest tool. It's everywhere, but it's smart, it's everywhere. And there are so many advancement of technology that has come up right now, but Excel always makes me have fun. I do my finances, I can play games in it, like just all kind of random stuff Excel can do with it. Formulas just like helps me. You can call me a data geek, but I love Excel. And then my favorite quote is by Jig Jagler, which is success occurs when opportunity meets preparations, which means that you can have all the success and luck in life, but if you're not prepared for it, you might lose that opportunity. So it's like work in silence, let opportunity come, but you have to be prepared for it as well when it comes. So I think that's my favorite quote. With that, I would give it to Jimmy Johnson.
All right, thank you for for passing the ball. So my name is Jimmy Johnson. I've been at NetApp for almost 10 years. I am a manager in the hardware engineering organization. So my team works on designing our physical products that we sell to customers, that we store their data on and provide access to their data, keep it safe. My favorite thing about NetApp would be the team culture, and there's a lot of appreciation, I think, at NetApp for a variety of perspectives. So you can come to the table with something unique to say, and I think there's an appreciation for that. So that's my favorite thing. My favorite thing about STEM would be the engineering piece of it, of course. So I like to do practical things. I like to take science and turn it into a practical thing that people can use to make their lives better or easier. My favorite technology would probably be video games. And then my favorite quote is from Bruce Lee: "If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done." So I feel like, it's great to plan and to ruminate, to think about things. But, eventually you just need to get started, and you'll learn a lot, even just from doing it, from trying it, practicing.
That is so true. So true. So thank you, volunteers, for letting us learn a little bit about you. And then just so that everyone is aware, and I'm really glad we have some volunteers here today, because I know you guys know how much I've been wanting to take on something new. And there's this new position at NetApp called Data Quality Champion that I really want to try out for, because like many people on this call, I am a true hard and fast data geek, right? But the presentation is set to be done in an hour. And so I really need some feedback to make sure that it's right and accurate, but I also need it to be timely so that I don't miss it. Because if I'm not there in time and the information's not right, I don't get the position. So are you guys ready to help me with this presentation? Type in yes in the chat if you are. Yay, I got a couple of yeses and yays. Cool. So like you guys know, I am Betsy Duvall, and I am going to present to you my little data quality strategy deck. Wait a second, that says Betsy DeVille. Oh well, no one's going to notice, right? They won't notice. Who cares? All right. So let me start off with my agenda. So I want to talk to you guys about why data quality. So why do we care? Who cares if data is right or wrong or clean or not, right? What is data quality? And then what's the data quality process? Meaning, how do I actually make data quality work? And how does this actually function? So as a teamster, the first one is timeliness. The example I have is, again, I have exactly till 12:30 to make sure this presentation is right or I don't get the job. And I'm really, really excited to be a data quality champion. So let's talk about why data quality first. So when it comes to data quality, there's this really cool guy out there who says, his name is Stephen Pugh, and he says data has an important story to tell. They rely on you to give them a very clear and convincing voice. So what happens when we get bad data in? Why is that bad data out? It's really common phrase out there. What does that really mean? So I put in a comic strip because I love comics. Anyone else out there like comics? I see a bunch of yeses in the chat. Oh, I see a couple of woohoos. We're comic people too. Cool. So if you see in this comic, this student is putting in a survey saying, I spend $500 on gum. I'm 43 years old and I love garlic and curry. What this doesn't show you is he's actually allergic to garlic and he's definitely not 43 years old. So as a result, you know, the ads that he sees in this magazine are going to be geared towards garlic and curry recipes and garlic and curry flavored gums. And anyone out there, would anyone try a garlic flavored gum? I don't know that I would. I got a few no's. I maybe got one or two yeses. We have a few people who are like, yeah, I like garlic. I don't know that I want garlic breath from my gum. I want my gum to like freshen my breath. So that would be really bad for me to get magazines. As a result, the student said, nah, I don't really like this magazine anymore and canceled his subscription because he got the wrong ads. So bad data in meant to a decision that led to a negative impact. I am not sure what tamarind gum is. Oh man. Someone's going to have to let me know what tamarind is. Well, we're going to come back to that conversation. So the point is that the insight that data can provide is reliant on you making sure that we have good data. And that is what data quality really, truly helps with, right? So there's 6 key elements of making sure the data quality. We talked about timeliness. We've talked about now accuracy. So how accurate is that data so we can make a good decision? Now let's talk about what data quality can do. Who has ever taken notes, right? Who has ever taken notes and was like, what did I write? I have no idea. This makes no sense to me. Anyone out there? Well, I know I have. And if I try to look on my left-hand side of my screen right now, this side over here, I see and I'm like, oh, hey, I need this to be a name. That does not look like a name. Where the right side is very clean, very organized, standard. It makes sense to my brain that this person is now Elizabeth. Y'all know that's my actual real name? That's just a nickname. Yeah. So I had the task, talking about data quality, I had the task of organizing a team lunch recently. So I asked everyone, what's your most favorite loved food? And I talked to Carrie and I wrote down ice cream, and I talked to Vinod and I wrote down green beans. And then on a different day, and I didn't have these notes with me to check, I didn't have these notes with me to check. I found this side, and Carrie said that her most hated was ice cream, and her most hated food is fried chicken. What's your most loved food, and what's your most hated food? Drop it in the chat, and our panelists will talk to you about that a little bit. But I need to be able to combine these to know what lunch I should order. So I put them all together and oh my God, it's not complete. I don't know what Vinod hates and I don't know what Dawn likes. And I don't know what I'm supposed to order for lunch now. I'm not a big spicy fan either. I'm really not. I don't like fried chicken that much. So I ended up ordering ham sandwiches, green beans, and ice cream. And Vinod ate the green beans, but Carrie didn't eat her ice cream. Turns out I wasn't quite accurate there. And so it ended up with me kind of being a little bit embarrassed that I didn't know my own team and also not providing them with the right lunch. Oops. And if I'd had good data, complete data, right, then I would have been able to order the right stuff. Oh man. So what is data quality? Someone's most loved is chocolate and most hated is bitter gourd. Oof, I don't think I would like gourd either. So what is data quality? Data quality is really about making sure that we have standards, that we have, it's not odd, it's not peculiar, it's standard, clean cut, understandable data. And so in order to do that, we need to understand what those 6 elements are. So we have timeliness, we talked about accuracy, we talked about, validity, having something messy versus something that's usable, consistency, uniqueness. Wait, what happened? Did y'all hear that? What just happened? Oh, that's only like half of it, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, what? Are y'all hearing this laughter too? Is it just me? What just happened? Guys, like I got 30 minutes before this call. What am I supposed to do?
You didn't even DQ your presentation. How can you pretend to know data quality? Pass my test and prove you know data quality by figuring out who I am. And I'll give you your presentation back.
Test? What test? No. I need this presentation. No. Oh goodness. For each game you solve, you'll get one step closer to finding me. Can you solve my riddle? Come back here when you get all 3 answers. Answers to what? Oh no, guys, what am I gonna do? All right, let me see if I can figure this out. Riddle 1. Okay. I guess we have to figure out what the answer to this is. Let's see. Ribbon darkness. No. Okay. Red bulb. All right, y'all. I don't know this answer. I'm seeing a bunch of answers in chat. So it looks like you guys are willing to help me. Can we launch a poll maybe and see if we can get the right answer and some consensus? Maybe they'll actually let me post something. Let's see. Oh, it looks like there's a poll. Are you guys able to click the poll? Oh, I think we're getting some answers. Mamatha, what do you think? Are you thinking red bulb with me?
I think I would go with red light. A lot of people are saying it's red light.
It's red light? All right, we'll try it. We'll see what it does. Red light. All right. All right, mystery. Is it red light? Oh, okay. So that must have been right. Hopefully. I mean, it sent us to the next room, right? All right. Let's end this poll. Is there another one by chance? Maybe we launch this one. I'm thinking, okay. I know the last one is red light, but it can't be that easy. It has to be yellow flower light this time, right? No? What's the group thinking it is? Do we have something for this one? Martha, are you seeing anything in the polls?
I am seeing a lot of people are saying yellow light.
I saw someone say in
Someone say
chat
yellow
Squid
bulb.
Game. Let's try yellow light. We'll go with the group. Is it yellow light mystery? Okay, cool. All right. So this is how we are interacting is you're going to give me a poll that's going to give me an answer. All right. I see you. Okay. Let's look at what the next one is. I don't know, guys. I think maybe this is black light. No? Black bulb? Now everyone's saying green light, right, Mamata?
Yeah, everybody's saying green light.
Oh man, y'all are way better at this than I am. Clearly, I need to learn from you guys how to answer these riddles because I think I'm 0 for 3. All right, is it green light? What's this? What's this? So, oh hey, these are all our answers from the introductions. Okay. Mr. E hint. So I started after 2010. Okay. How long ago was 2010? 12? 12. I'm going to say 12 years ago. So that means they're newer than 12 years old for NetApp age. Oh, that's everyone. Well, how am I supposed to figure this out? All right. It could be any of us. Okay. What's the next one? Got to give me more hints. Can I get another hint? Oh, consistency. Mamatha, would you be willing to do this one?
Yeah, sure. I would love to do this. So what is consistency? Think about you're going to a grocery store to buy some strawberry ice cream and you it says strawberry ice cream and you buy it, but it tastes like green bean ice cream. Would you like it? No, because they're thinking it's strawberry and they're showing selling us a green bean ice cream. So that's where the consistency, the information stored in one place should match with in the other place. So let's go to the next this thing and let's play a small game here. Okay. Texture. Yeah, somebody said texture in the chat, and yes, texture of the ice cream matters too. Everybody loves green beans, right? Yep. Okay, so let us look at there are two pictures here. Can you find the difference between the two pictures? You can type in the chat if you are able to find any difference in the two pictures.
And Mr. E just set up a poll. So it looks like there are 2 questions on this poll, Mamatha. I think we're allowed to click more than one. What is that how that works?
Yeah, they can click on more than one. They can tell us what the difference is. And Betsy, can you type in if I see anything in the chat?
Yeah, we can type them in based on the poll results in the chat, of course.
Okay. So they're talking about alligator glasses.
Alligator
Can you?
glass. sits. Oh, looks like that's right.
Okay. Then we have snake color.
Snake color.
Then
Looks
we
like
have,
that's right too.
yeah, frog color.
Frog color. Yep.
Frog location.
Frog location. What's this X?
Yeah, what
Oh.
is with X? Why is Betsy typing X?
I'm not. I'm frog. Frog. Nope, it's not working. Is the frog
Is the-
location correct? Frog location.
Is there anything else you see? Any differences? She's not able to type frog location. Anything else?
On the polls, we have 3 people who've selected coconuts.
Coconut.
Are coconuts different, Mamatha? Go. Not see. It's just typing X's. What do I do?
And there's rainbow. Can you type rainbow?
Rainbow worked.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're looking for how many more? 5
We
more
need
differences?
5 more. Bird color. Can you type bird color?
Bird color. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that works. Hat.
Elephant hat.
Elephant hat. Can you type elephant
elephant
hat?
hat. Yeah, that seems to be working.
Ice cream. I don't see ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh, there it is.
Can
Look,
you? Okay.
banana and ice cream. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
right. Looks like we have 3 people on the
Two.
poll that also have said lily pad. You know what they're talking about for lily pad?
What are they talking about? Oh yeah, I know. I know what they're talking about.
Oh, the lily
What about
pad is
the
a
lily?
frog. Oh, lily pad. I guess that's the word that mystery was looking for. Huh.
One last one. But what else?
Tiny monkey. Headphones on
Tiny
toucans are in there.
monkey. Rainbow bird color. Animal on the tree. Did you get animal on the tree?
Animal on the tree. Oh, that seemed to work.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to share the results.
Well, we got an answer, Mamatha. Look,
Yes, we got the answers. Yes.
what's the new
What?
mystery hint? Mamatha, what's the new Mr. E hint?
What is
Well, we knew I started after 2010. Now we have I work in finance. Anyone with guesses? Do we need more clues?
Not Mr. J. It says not Mr. J. So
Someone thinks I sabotaged myself? What?
Betsy or Bhavna? Mamta.
Oh,
Betsy or Bhavna or Mamta?
Namatha, you would never. You're on the same team as me.
And I never started to work at 2010, so
It's true. That's true.
it's definitely not me. Okay, let's see how important accuracy is. Let's have Betsy talk and know about accuracy. So the reason why accuracy is so important is because bad data in is bad data out. If you dig and put a sunflower seed in, you're not going to get a rose flower out of it. You're going to get a sunflower. So if you put in bad data, you will get a bad data out. So, and going back to the earlier slide, you saw how Carrie liked and hated ice cream at the same time. So it's like, hey, what do I order? Should I order ice cream for her? Should I not order? Kind of like a lot of mixed feelings. Like we all wish we could get like straight right answers out of everyone, right? So that's what makes accuracy so important. And that brings us to the next riddle for Betsy to solve, which is, let's see, that we all knew that data quality has six of them, right? But let's count. I think there are eight of them here. So we need to figure out which two is not correct. So let's see, the polls are out there and let's start the voting.
Man, I have to remember what all 6 are and which 2 are not, right?
Exactly. Exactly. We all know it's about accuracy, so accuracy has to be there. Let's see. Oh, we have all types of mixed data coming in. Okay, I think we have everyone answered there. So let's see what's on the top percentage of people answered. I think the first one there, oopsie.
Sorry, y'all. I hit a
back.
button. Okay.
Betsy, don't be so quick. Let's put the data in. So let's
Okay.
see what we have there. I think the first one we have is bravery. Yeah, you definitely don't need to be brave for the right data. Oh, looks like that's correct. Good job, guys. What do you think the second one is? I have a lot of mixed answer here. I think
So
the
let's
next best is uniqueness. Betsy, what?
unique. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is-
it's not the right answer. Uh-oh.
Do you want me to do we need Mr. E to relaunch the polls? So
Yes,
they
let's
can get
do that.
another one? Okay.
Or let's try the next best out of it. No, let's do it. Let's do it all over again.
Okay. So Mr. E has sent it out. We already know bravery is an answer.
Timeliness. What is?
We know it's not uniqueness because I just got down a lot of X's on that one.
Don't we want our data to be valid? Isn't that what Mementa taught us about? Looks like we have a better data in this time for more accurate result. Let's see, let's end the poll and we have a winner, which is quantity. You want to put in quantity?
Quantity.
Yeah.
Oh, quantity makes sense.
Mhm.
That's right. On my slide, it said, what is data quantity? And it should have been quality. Oh, I'm
Exactly.
going to have to correct that.
You should
Uh-oh.
put in the right data.
Oh,
let's see what we unrevealed.
All right, mystery. What do you got for me? Who doesn't love people?
People. Oh, looks like it's not me because I love people.
We all love people according to this. You think their favorite thing is people then?
Doesn't love people. Well, it's giving me mixed signals. Like, does this person love people or doesn't love people?
I don't think that's a very good hint. I guess we're gonna have to get another one.
Well, let's go for the next riddle. Oh, these riddles are exciting. I'm kind of having fun with it, Betsy. Let's see, validity. Oh, wasn't validity one of our accuracy data quantity method that we had? So why is validity so important, and why do we have to use a specific format for our data to be valid, right? It's let's see, if I had someone's birthday written as 12/03/2020, what do you think it is? Is it March 12th? Is it December 3? Is it, like, to be honest, whenever I go to my passport and I see the expiration date, I never know which month and which date it is. So this is important for me to, like, know that what format do they always use. Like, validity is in a specific format is important. So let's go to the next riddle. Okay. Determine the valid values from the list. So let's see which. The first is about a first name which has no strings and no spaces. Let's get that answer. Looks like, is our poll open for everyone to answer?
Oh, I think so. I have some people who are answering, so it looks like the answer is yes.
Awesome. I think we have a whole 100% of people answering there. I think we have our answers. Wow. That was straight answers. So the first name has a string and no spaces in between. A string means no numbers, right, Betsy?
Correct. It means
Right.
well,
How can you have numbers in the
yeah,
name?
no numbers.
Yep. And then the birth date is month, date, and year. Have that answer. The number of people, yeah, a number cannot be letters, right?
So
So
for that first one, what was I supposed to type?
right, Jenny, we have a 89% on
Okay.
it.
Oh, looks
Oh,
like that's
true.
looks like it's correct.
And then for birthday, we have 03/24/25. So that will be 24th of March 25. Whoa. We're really helping you out here, Betsy. That's true as well. The number of people, we have a winner, which is 524. That's
I like
what
whoever answered Betsy. No, Betsy's not a number, it's just a name.
524. And then our user rating is a number between 1 to 5, which is 4.
Wait, why wouldn't it be 25?
Because it's a number between 1 to 5, Betsy, and on 25
Oh,
is 5 times 5.
but 25 is a number. I
But
mean,
it's
it has
not
to be
between
within
one-
that 4. It has to be between 1 to 5.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's what makes it valid, right?
fair point. All right, mystery. I gave you my answers. We've given you our answers because I can't take all the credit here. Is it right?
Let's see.
Oh, hey,
Oh, favorite technology. Looks like something that helps me do my job. Wow. This person is
hey, does that
good.
mean I'm out? How can I use virtual reality to help me do my job?
Hmm.
So ironically, side tangent here, I actually have used virtual reality to help my job. We used it as a team building event in my first role at NetApp. And we used it as a communication game where one person had a timed activity they needed to do, but they needed a manual to fix it. And so we actually did use virtual reality to help us do our jobs because it made us better communicators. So it's part of that game. So I use Excel an awful lot. So I'm wondering if it's Bhavna. Bhavna, is it you?
Oh, I am not. I didn't start working at NetApp at 2010. That's my only defense.
Okay. Mamatha, what about you? You have search engine optimization. So it has to be one of you two, right? Do y'all think we need yet another clue to figure out? I think we have 2 more clues left, right?
Yep.
Yep. More close.
All right. Okay, so who knows anything about completeness? Jimmy, are you a complete type of person?
Some may say so, some would say not, but I believe I am. So I'll give it a shot. Sure. So completeness, does it fulfill your expectations of what's comprehensive? So I think, what does that mean? So I think maybe an example is, you know, when we're being comprehensive, we're trying to make sure that it includes everything we care about. So let's say we're taking a math test, and you always want to double check your answers. Make sure you take all the time you have. Make sure you double check your answers. And also, you want to make sure that you showed all your work, so you can make sure you get partial credit, even if you miss the problem. So that's being comprehensive, making sure that you've got everything covered that matters.
Jimmy, I just want to shout out this comment. Jimmy, you're the only one I can trust.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So
I
you're
do have a
gonna
very
help
trusting
teach-
face. So
so you're going to help teach me completeness?
yeah, sure. We've already established I can't possibly be Mr. E, so I'm totally trustworthy. All right, so let's complete these blanks. So the first one, blank matters because spreading false information is not good. I think we all know that. False, in this case, we're talking about information. Unless we're trying to trick someone, it's not a good thing. So the polls are out. Let's see. Oh, I guess we're doing all of them at once, right? All right, let me read them all. Okay, if that information matches between 2 sources, is considered blank. Then our next one, data is considered blank when it fulfills expectations of comprehensiveness. When talking about formatting, using the blank data quality rule helps to find duplicates. When a column has a value duplicated, it is not considered blank. And got a black bar on my last one. Let me find it. Betsy needs blank or she won't be able to give the presentation to the boss. No promo for you.
No, I want that promotion.
All right, answers are coming in. Take your time. There are a lot of questions. Make sure you answer all of them. Don't forget, let's be comprehensive. Let's make sure we get all of the blanks filled in.
All right, do you want to start with the first one?
All right, let's see. So it looks like accurate. That is the most popular choice. Let's see if we can type that one in. Accuracy.
Well, it's good news. There's not X's, so I'm
All
gonna
right.
say accuracy.
Good. Looks like that one is correct. Okay, second one. Looks like consistent. Consistency is the winner.
Consistency.
Okay, great job so far. I like it. All right, number 3. It looks like we've got completeness is the most popular answer on that one.
Complete. Yep, seems to be right.
Okay, great, good. 100% so far. Great job. Ooh, okay. On number 4, we've got a tie here between complete and consistent.
Mm, complete. Nope.
Nope, not that one.
Consistent. Nope.
Nope. Okay. See, are there anybody? I don't know. We've got all 10 answered on that one. Maybe let's go to. Should we go to the next and come back? Maybe we'll have to relaunch on that one.
Okay.
All right. So the next one, overwhelmingly, people chose unique. So let's try that.
Unique. Yes.
Okay, great.
It's letting me input it.
Okay, good. And then the last one, timeliness, was the winner.
Timeliness.
Great. Okay. We've got all but one. If we go back to number 4, let's go back to number 4. Okay, everybody, we know it's not complete and it's not consistent. So we can choose accurate, validate, unique, or timeliness.
So that one says formatting, right? That's about formatting. Yeah.
We've got some coming in.
I know we've talked about formatting, but what did we say about formatting? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know. I need a little help. I'm not going to get this job, am I? Oh, no. All right, Jimmy. What did
All right,
people
looks like validate. Validate is what we've got
validate?
as the winner.
Hey!
All right, that was it. Good.
Okay, mystery. I completed the sentence. Is it right? Oh, cool. What's the hint, Jimmy?
Okay, so the hint, the person I quoted wrote papers and even had an autobiography published. It's a good chance most of them had autobiographies published, right?
Right? I feel like, yeah, and wrote papers. Well, I'm gonna knock Bruce Lee off.
Yeah, I mean, I probably not much for white papers, but he did do a lot of performance and, instruction, but I'm not sure how many papers he wrote.
We have a lot of people saying it's Mamata.
Mm.
Can it truly be my teammate? She's awfully quiet, which is apparently suspicious.
Yeah, I don't think that's doing her any favors, is being so quiet. That's what you're giving it away.
Man.
Yeah. You got in a corner.
Well, mystery has now given us uniqueness.
Okay,
How?
yeah, so uniqueness. Is this the only instance in which this information appears in the database? So in this case, so what we're saying is this is the only time that you see it in the list, in the data. You want to make sure it's the only one.
Okay. Oh, this is going to make my eyes
So we've
go
got
cross-eyed.
5 columns. Each column shows a list of data. We want to choose which column is unique. So which column has all unique numbers? Polls are
Well,
out.
I'm gonna guess that it's not number 5 because I got a lot of spaces in there, and that's not complete.
That is not complete or
And they're
comprehensive.
2s.
And we've
And
got, oh, all right, more coming in, more coming in. We're almost halfway there. Keep selecting your answers. Don't be shy. Remember, unique means we only see it one time. It's special.
2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 22. So that's still technically unique. 9. Oh, nope. That one has 2 in it. Uh-oh. So it can't be that one. I'm getting a lot of 5s.
It can't be 5.
Yeah, I think maybe the spaces are confusing us, maybe.
Mhm.
But you have more than 1 2 in here too.
That all is true.
Mm.
And we want to make sure we only see the number once, but we also want it to be complete. That's one of our data quality aspects. So we
So
want to make sure
could-
there's data in every space.
Could it be 3, Jimmy?
Well, I think you went down the list, right? We see 2 twice. So that
Oh,
means
man.
2 is not unique. We see it more than once.
Okay, I'm gonna go with everyone else.
So
I think it's
everyone else is column 1. That's the
Right.
vote.
Mr. E. Is it 1?
Drum roll.
Yay!
All right. Great work.
Have you ever wanted to see a pig fly? That sounds like a fantasy to me. Y'all agree?
Well, can you engineer a pig to fly? I don't know.
I mean, you could put a pig on an airplane, and then technically it is flying.
It's flying.
All right. I think we have everything filled out. It has to be somebody. Can y'all help me figure out who this is? Yeah, y'all.
I saw
still
the first
think it's me?
vote came in, Mamatha, like boom, right away, no question.
We've had a lot of mamathas in the chat. A lot of mamathas. So apparently people still think it's me. Now, I need an explanation, y'all.
Well, that's a
Why do
great
we think
mystery,
it's
you know,
Betsy?
when you're sabotaging yourself. That's a great mystery. So
Anyone who voted for me wants to come forward and say, hey, here's why I think it's Betsy. I'll probably read that one out loud. All right, Mamatha, I'm calling it. Why'd you do it? Is it you, and why'd you do it?
I wanted to be a data champion too. And so I wanted to get there too.
Oh. Well, maybe they'll have 2 positions for us. We can talk to Sarah. Why
So
can't we
there are
both
2
be
champions. 2 data champions?
it? Yeah, why not?
Sure. I
Then we
can
can-
work with,
Then we can be complete.
yes.
Yeah. All right. We'll go present together. How about that?
I like that. I like that. Let's go present that to Sarah.
Who do we think is going who do you think Sarah will make us both data privacy or data quality champions?
Yes.
Anyone in the chat want to say? All right, well, we'll go present together. I think we have like 1 minute before we have to drop. Give us a big thumbs up on the, oh, I got a yes. They're gonna let us. Give us a big thumbs up if you had a fun time. And give us a double thumbs up if you've been enjoying your Young Women in Technology Day. Yay! We got 1 thumbs, we got 2 thumbs. Woohoo! All right. Well, you guys have a fantastic time. This concludes our session for today. And I'm glad you guys were able to have fun and enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.